The line separating good and evil passes not between political parties, but right through the human heart. So said Russian author and dissident Alexander Solzhenitsyn. And many people commenting on the US presidential elections would do well to ponder these words. Because if you follow some of the commentary that is critical of the outcome, I think you'll find that they have a very simplistic view of good and evil. They basically project evil onto 50% of the US population, um, or perhaps a mix of evil and ignorance, and thereby, in a way, preserving themselves as the chosen ones who are above the brainwashing, above the ignorance, and above hatred and above evil. There are a couple of things that are wrong with this. First of all, you absolutely cannot assume that people who voted for Trump were voting for hatred or that they like Trump's personality or his style. Many of them were voting for pragmatic reasons, to protect themselves against an economic downturn, or they thought that Trump would do better at protecting the border. They had their reasons. But the second problem is that it really is extremely naive and self-indulgent to believe that the problem of evil and hatred exists over there in that group of people who voted for Trump, and that we, the Illuminati, the enlightened ones, are somehow preserved from the problem of evil and wickedness and hatred. This dichotomous view of society that says that all of the bad stuff is in that group over there and all the good stuff is over here is, frankly, a very arrogant and self-serving worldview. And so, it really would be nice to see a little bit more humility from political commentators on social media or anywhere else, to just recognize that the line dividing good and evil actually runs right through the human heart, right through my heart and your heart. It doesn't run along geographic lines. It's not that you could say the people over in the red state are the bad people and the ignorant people. Maybe have a little bit of introspection, look inside your own soul, look inside your own heart, and ask yourself, how can I improve myself and my community before casting the stone, and dismissing 50% of your fellow citizens as evil or as fascists?